Gun Meme Review. What's up, you sexy YouTube mother lovers?
Gun Meme Review. What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode.
Schade! Brand, wait, fuck. Getting off script. Always the fucking same. My guy.
Episode of Gun Meme Review. Today's topic. Yesterday, at time of recording, there was an attempt made on former president and potentially future president of the United States, Donald J. Trump. A would-be assassin with a rifle attempted to end the former president's life. No, this is not an old video from July, and no, you are not having a stroke. I mean, you might be. I have no way of knowing that. But seriously, it fucking happened again.
Former President Donald Trump is safe after Secret Service opened fire on a gunman at Trump's West Palm Beach, Florida golf course, and what the FBI is calling another assassination attempt.
Ich hab davon nichts mitbekommen. Trump wurde schon wieder fast umgeschossen. Junge, der hat ja bald mehr Leute, die ihn umbringen wollen, als 50 Cent in seiner Prime. Was ist los bei ihm?
Thankfully, this time the former president was not injured, and Retardy Oswald Part 2 was quickly apprehended. In fact, at this point, it doesn't seem like there were any deaths or injuries, which is fantastic. But that means we don't have to feel even a little bit bad about dunking on it with some good old-fashioned gun memes. Also, it means DJT is 0-2. Cue the
0-2. Eieiei. Ey, er nimmt's mit Humor. Er nimmt's mit Humor. Das ist doch schön.
50 Cent cover.
I called it.
No. Put it in the good part. 0 days.
Put a hole in the... for fucking with me. Damn, son. He a good rapper.
Since last assassination attempt. It has been 2 times in the last 2 months. Has that ever happened before in American history? If I
Besonders hat es mal jemand überlebt. I mean...
had a nickel for every time someone tried to kill Trump, I'd have 2 nickels, but it's weird that it happened twice. Can you please stop shooting at me?
For 5 minutes!
Trump walking into the Secret Service break room after going 2-0 against assassins. To be fair, according to current information anyway, it seems like security and/or Secret Service really did their job this time. The early reports are that Secret Service engaged after they saw what looked like a muzzle of a rifle poking out through a chain-link fence. It's not even clear if the would-be assassin actually even got a shot off at Trump, meaning that once again we have proven that the left can't meme or aim. You see a man in a bush. He has an SKS. The former president is behind you. So yeah, that's been an unusual thing about this one too. It appears that the shooter was using a Bubbaed SKS, which the media was very quick to report on as an AK-47, which at first they reported it as like a gang shootout because of fucking course they did. But yeah, then everybody was saying AK-47 style rifle, which I will be honest, when I first saw the really grainy photo, I could see it as being like a Saiga Sporter or something. You know, something without a pistol grip. That is very clearly a 7.62x39 AK mag in the photo. When you look closer...
Hätte ich jetzt auch nicht erkannt, dass es ein 7.62er Kaliber ist. Sorry. Weil der untere Teil wirkt irgendwie sehr schmal, aber Brandon, du weißt, was du sagst.
Like the gas block, front sight block area there, it's very clearly SKS with like a Bubba polymer stock because of fucking course. All the media said it was an AK-47. Alex Jones said it was a Dragunov, but in reality, it probably looks something like this, which is kind of some garbage you'd see at a gun show during like a gun buying panic for $1,000 with some boomer behind the counter saying something along the lines of, "Trust me, Sonny, this baby here is sighted in to be the perfect MOD. Now that'll be $1,500. Don't lowball me. I know what I got." Somewhere in Florida. People taking shots at Trump, choosing what guns to use. I love trash. Yeah, seriously, I'm really glad that, you know, the people that try to make an attempt on one of the nominees for president of the United States have all been absolute shit at it. But seriously, their gear is...
Ich wollte gerade sagen, ihr müsst vorstellen, back in Lincoln's time, der kam rein, Hinterkopf, zack, Sache erledigt. Ja? John F. Kennedy, der war auch nicht lange reden, zack, 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 Sache erledigt. Bei Trump stellen sie sich irgendwie ziemlich schlecht an, muss ich zugeben. Also jetzt bis jetzt.
Been awful. First attempt, second attempt. It's evolving, just backwards.
Ja,
An
stimmt.
SKS, by the way, looking something a lot more like this. Fires the same round as an AK, but with a much different... I also love the fact that people have immediately taken to Tarkov to clone the build. God, that was quick. Which the sappy plate part of that brings me around to the other thing. Apparently there were reports that he had ceramic tiles for some sort of makeshift armor. That in a backpack with a GoPro.
2 backpacks which were hung on the fence that had a ceramic tile in them and a GoPro.
The real question was, what was he wearing?
Ich hoffe mal, dass nicht in diesem GoPro-Video gesagt hätte, subscribe to PewDiePie.
Face when the news hasn't shown what shirt the second shooter was wearing. Something tells me this crackhead-looking guy was not a member of the Demolitia by any means, although the jury's out on whether or not he was a Swiftie. Yes, amidst the controversy of Taylor Swift endorsing against Donald Trump for President of the United States, which I swear to God, if that is the reason why I have to die in mainland China in World War III, I'm going to be fucking pissed. There was an odd rift between the former president and pop star Taylor Swift mere hours before the second attempt on his life. Jury's out, but Taylor Swift's jet seen fleeing sight of Trump's shooting. But don't worry, I fully expect that legally speaking, she's going to shake it off. I can't even do that with a straight face, I'm sorry. So for reasons that are completely inexplicable in my case, getting into credit card debt can be easy. Getting out, well, the system's kind of set up so that you...
Brandon, just for you to know. Okay, we're in Germany. I like trying to advertise stuff for American people, but we are around here in Europe, we can't manage with your advertisation. So I'm gonna skip to the good part. I'm supporting you, bro, but it's just nothing for us in the more secure state. You know what I'm saying?
/BH. We appreciate them for sponsoring the video. Back to the gun. I'm not surprised, but I'm a little disappointed in the amount of media calling it an AK-47 consistently. It's bad reporting, it's using media buzzwords, it makes us gun autists sad, and you know what?
Gun autists. He said gun autists. Fucking genius.
I take it personally.
Accusations! These are not accusations. This is false accusations. And
seriously, just above at SKS, that continues to blow my mind. Some wannabe martyr with some gun show garbage literally showed up to the edge of Trump's golf course with a fucking Bubba SKS, like...
Woo, I'm about to make a name for myself here.
SKS owner seeing the second assassination attempt rifle get called an AK-47 by the media. I mean, they already get bullied for being poor, no need to add to it. It's actually really funny because like the SKS used to be like the poverty pony gun for surplus. The SKS is like what you bought if you were a broke college kid and you couldn't afford an AK, but now if you're a broke college kid, you probably can't afford either. Gun tubers frantically trying to ID the shooter's rifle so they can make a video about it. I have never felt more personally attacked by a meme than this moment right.
But it's true, bro. It's fucking true. The moment shit happens in America with a gun, I come to your channel. You know why? Because I don't fuck around with media, and I don't fuck around with social media, but I fuck around with your gun knowledge, my friend. Yours, Donuts, Brandon's, all of you guys. You're just the top knowledge, top point for news in America when something happens with guns, for me, on my part. And simple history for the best history facts.
Right now, because it's exactly what the fuck I was doing. Gun tubers. First attempt AR, second attempt AK. We've been through this. Call it an AK one more fucking time. But no, if you guys actually do want to see that, no shit, let me know. I know this one isn't as media crazy or anything like that, but I still have seen a lot of people talking about how, a scoped SKS would not have been a viable weapon to use at the 400 or 500 yard mark, which is interesting. So if you're interested in seeing that, let us know down in the comments. And while you're there, be sure to check to make sure you're still subscribed, because YouTube's still doing that thing again where they're unsubscribing people that still watch our videos. It's really fun. Yeah, it's actually gonna hurt me the most to just build that rifle, I think, just because I promised I would never do that to a poor, unsuspecting SKS. It was like, it's not the most egregious build I've ever seen, but I mean, whoever built that clearly didn't get their start in gunsmithing at sdi.edu using the links down in the description and in the pinned comment. I think the most impressive part of this whole thing is that this is now the second time former Prime Minister of Japan Shinzo Abe has shielded Donald Trump from a bullet. See you, space cowboy. Trump. Current objective? Survive. Trust me, I know it's bad enough being a public figure in politics. I mean, not even close to that level, but to have the media spinning hatred against you so badly that now twice in the last 2 months, somebody's made an attempt on your life. I honestly feel bad for his family. And especially with blue anon weirdos like claiming that none of these ever happened or that they were somehow staged inside jobs. Trump keeps staging his own assassination attempts. He must be stopped. Secret Service, please stop sending me insane people to shoot. I will give full credit to Secret Service. At least they were on top of their game this time.
Aua. Aua. Du kannst nicht so, oder können wir so Menschen als einfach nur bescheuert betiteln? Ich weiß es nicht. Kannst du nicht sagen. Aber ich glaube, steckt ein bisschen mehr hinter als nur ein paar bescheuerte Vollidioten. Stimmt, es sind bescheuerte Vollidioten mit Waffen.
Was the last time? Or some times before that.
Apparently official. President Kennedy died.
All right, Trump. Now you're just showing off. Donald, you have protected my kind. I hereby name you honorary feline and grant you 9 lives. It was very nice of the cat community to make this happen.
They're eating the cats.
Now the shooter, who thankfully in this case didn't kill anybody, so I still won't say his name. Fuck it, I hate giving these people attention. You want to be a martyr for political violence? Fuck you. I'm gonna say you got a tiny peepee, you look like a meth head construction worker who I pay for half the job up front on Monday, and suddenly by Thursday you've disappeared. And so have my grandma's Percocets. That being said, he was actually apprehended and not killed, surrendering to police, which, anyone want to take bets on when he doesn't,
Died.
I'm always down for a good conspiracy if you guys are.
Aye, aye, Captain!
No such
Da ist bestimmt schon wieder was im Gefängnis dann passiert. Bestimmt hat er sich im Gefängnis wieder selbst umgebracht mit 28 Stichwunden.
I'm always down for a good conspiracy if you guys are.
Aye, aye, Captain!
No such thing as a coincidence at this level. BlackRock Capital Investment Corporation. So if you don't know who BlackRock is, they're basically like the personification of evil on a corporate level. Anything that you hate in the media, they're probably behind it.
They make good stuff. TV shows, surveillance systems, all history books, voting machines. Wait a minute.
There's a thing going around that actually both Trump assassins were at one point featured in a BlackRock ad. 100% the shooter in Pennsylvania was featured in a BlackRock ad. And this new shooter was apparently featured in one where he was protesting for Ukraine on the Capitol steps. I made a new friend. Real or BlackRock recruiter for a CIA assassin program? BlackRock recruiter for a CIA assassin program. So I'm including these memes because A, they're funny. But B, memes like this have been popping up all over social media. I did want to put one piece of clarification though. Pennsylvania shooter? Absolutely, that happened. And that's fucking weird. I think the claims about this shooter being connected with BlackRock are actually not true. Apparently it was a separate video that had no connection to BlackRock, or maybe that's just what they want me to think. Maybe they're just covering their tracks. Maybe they just threatened me before I started filming this video.
I see. We're going down a deep hole now.
And I really want to keep my head because BlackRock is fucking scary. And if anything gets me killed in the next 2 years, it's going to be me talking shit repeatedly about BlackRock. Either way, I would have been very interested to be a fly on the wall when Kamala was informed a second shooter has missed the Trump. All in all, I am very glad that the former president is okay. I am very aggravated to have to make a video like this a second time, but I appreciate you guys contributing with memes and helping me.
Wie jeder Kant über sich denkt, geil, noch ein Anschlag, kann ich ein Video drüber machen? Weil das gleiche denke ich mir auch, weil ich mache mir auch Videos drüber.
Make light of a bad situation. Because the best way to cope with something dark is with humor. Specifically memes. And anyways, I thank you guys for watching this video. I know it's a bit of a return to form. I've been really busy with a bunch of stuff the last couple weeks, but we are getting back to the grind, going out doing more range content this week that I think you guys are really going to enjoy. Range content soon, Darwin Awards soon, potentially another historic assassination recreation soon. Well, something like that anyway. But yes, I know I've been gone a lot lately, but unlike your father, I actually came back with cigarettes and...
Fuck off. We fucking love you, Brandon. Nice content. Always good to have you as a host. Meine Damen und Herren, wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal, wenn ich mal wieder auf Brandon Herrera reacte. Und viel Spaß auf der Range.